You've already been on the record and talked about the Nexus reunion of sorts that was supposed to happen earlier this year. So you've covered that extensively, but there was a bit of one a couple years ago in Chikara, I remember. It was yourself, Michael Tarver, and PJ Black doing the King of Trios. Now, I love that tournament because they do that a lot. Like, they've brought back Demolition, the BWO. How were you approached for that, and what did you think after that had been so long since you'd been a part of that?
Well, Nexus Alliance was a lot of fun. I've always been cool with Tarver and PJ, but I was intimidated because I didn't think that I could hang with these guys. These Chikara guys are flying and so innovative, and I was always trained 80s style. So again, being thrusted upon that, we all delivered, and I actually could keep up with those guys. You know what I mean? But yeah, earlier this year, Nexus was supposed to come back apparently. I mean, I was called in January of this year about coming back for WrestleMania Access and some network stuff. And then I got another call in February or March saying that we were canceling Access, canceling all that stuff. If any opportunities open up, we'll definitely give you a call. So recently I was on their show, The Bump, which was really cool. They took care of me on that, but like I said, I'm not on the ban list. I'm still loved and adored by the production team and WWE. Nothing lasts forever, but again, I got to keep it moving. But I'm very happy to kind of toot my own horn because I've been holding this debut in for some time now.
Yeah.
That I was getting jealous of my friends like Heath, getting jealous of who else?
There've been a lot of them that have been making waves.
A lot of guys just doing great things. The Good Brothers, you know, I'm like, man, these guys are all doing great things. I can't wait for my announcement. Now I can toot my own horn now. Now Rusev. Huh?
How long has it been? How long has this deal been put together?
May or June is when Rocky Romero reached out to me, and then we started rocking and rolling in July and August, you know, and now, you know, a ton of shows that you'll definitely be seeing me on, and I'm very happy for it.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, do you think WWE will try to run back that reunion? But it seems like if you had your preference, you'd probably focus on New Japan over that.
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, I love to get signed by New Japan. I'm not signed with them. Yeah. But if I can get signed with New Japan, that's great. If WWE calls me back, I mean, like, I'm not one of those. I was just talking to Chavo earlier. I'm not one of those grizzled vets that are going to talk bad about the company. Yeah. I don't have anything. I've had great experiences with WWE. The only time I would get upset is like years ago, they took me and Lana off a Abu Dhabi show, you know, and I made a big I was booty hurt on Twitter, you know what I mean? So that's the kind of stuff that I'll like get upset over. But for the most part, all my experiences with WWE, I love, you know. People say, oh, I wish you would have been a tag team champion longer. It is what it is. We were champion 2 or 3 months, but I did it, you know, whether it's 5 times or 10 times, I became a tag team champion. So all my experiences with WWE, I'm very happy for, but now, at 36, I still have a lot left in the tank, and the best is yet to come out of Mr. No Days Off, because that's literally my lifestyle, that lifestyle of constant grind and hustle. Mr. No Days Off is where it's at with me.
I'm always interested to ask people, especially during quarantine, after quarantine, are you much of a video gamer?
Well, I've been like a gunkle, you know. I had 2 god babies running around here. They're going to be 7 years old September 13th. So I've been, since this whole pandemic, I've been managing my time with them, doing my sponsorships, and being blessed to do New Japan.
Yeah. So do you remember the first time you were in a video game? Were you like, man, this is cool? Like, this is it.
I think 2013, maybe 2013 was my first video game.
2K, I remember it was 2K14 was the first one you were in. So that would have been 2013 would have been the year.
Oh, what? Okay. What year did I say?
2013, but they like the year before they'll put out 2K14. That way That way it
See,
stays relevant a few more months. Yeah.
see, you're the professional. You're the professional. You know your information. You know it.
So did you ever have to like go in and do like voiceover work or motion capture or anything like that for any of those?
No, I would have loved to have done that, but I know a lot of that stuff was saved for, I guess, the indie guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was never involved in that. I mean, I've gotten myself scanned, which is cool, but yeah, I never had to get hooked up to those things and do all the moves and stuff like that. I would love to do that now. I'm not opposed to that at all.
And also I've always heard the checks don't hurt either.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I always say, with the with the wrestling, if I would have done this for the money, I would have complained a
Yeah.
long time ago. I do it for the love and the passion and all that other mushy stuff because it's real to me. You know what I mean? This is me speaking from the heart. I love this business and I still have a lot left to offer. And I'm very happy to be a trailblazer in New Japan because there's no one like me. And to have that opportunity to whoop up on people and do my thing and still spread positivity and block the hate movement. I'm very blessed with New Japan.
Well, Fred, I appreciate you for taking the time. I encourage everybody, check him out Fridays on New Japan Strong. Right after you get done with SmackDown, you can check out New Japan Strong. There's so much going on there.
Watch it all.
Let the people know where they can follow you on social media.
Twitter, Instagram, @RealFredRosser, my government name. And also you can follow my podcast. That's very therapeutic to me. I do it with my real life neighbor, Pro and Bro Wrestling.
That's awesome.
And yeah, # block the hate, baby. Block the hate, spread the word, spread the numbers is what it's all about.
Fred, thank you so much.
Thank you always, bro.
Until next time, guys, we're out.